Apparently we are. um, and we got our thing. How's it going, everybody? Part two, because we got cut off on the first half, which is ridiculous. It doesn't make sense why that even needed to happen. Whole internet went down for a bit, and I was like, "Are you serious? Are you choking?" And we seem to be doing good now. I need more dark wood. What's this? That's spruce. Okay, now I need only a little bit, like this converted into this, kind of. I can't see. Okay, because it's dark oak, so of course I can see. But what we're gonna do is we'll probably make chandeliers. We'll probably make lanterns, since those hang from the uh, the posts. Whoops. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna connect it anyway. Because in his, he has it separate, and then I think it connects along the top. No, it doesn't connect along the top, but I had mine connecting along the top, which it doesn't need to be. But we're here to make art. Actually, no, we're not. But I mean, I guess this can be considered art. Of course, you could always debate about whether or not. um, you could always debate whether or not video games should be called art, which I think they should be, because I mean, you're putting so much time and effort into something that, depending the game, the people playing it, um, it can be art. I mean, if think about it, you're creating stories that are gonna last a lifetime. You know, games like um, Halo are gonna, express how. I mean, of course, I don't know how I feel about Halo 5. There's so many changes to it. Like the Spartans look so different. It's kind of off-putting to me. Um, but other than that, like even what is it? ODST guy Buck, with him, even he's different. Like he's a Spartan now. He went from being just regular old him ODST and to being a Spartan, right? Um, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's nice to see that because he was. I have to. I would have to say one of the um, beloved characters of like the ODST group, right? Not a lot of people were talking about like Romeo. I think a couple people might have been talking about Dutch. Not that many for Mike. Um, YouTube videos of people trying to like break down what kind of people they were before ODSTs, or before the point where we are with those ODSTs. Um, and for people who don't know what ODST is, or even Halo in general, it's oh man, ODST stands for Orbital Drop Shock Trooper, and the idea is they're kind of like because, well, I mean, it's all Marines, and that's kind of the thing. Um, oh, he's connecting it all the way. Okay. Um, so that's what they are. They're Space Marines. Hoorah! All that. How did I get disconnected? Hold on. The second screen is acting weird. Now, if you guys don't know, I mean, of course, there's probably a couple reasons, depending on what person you watch, there's probably a couple definitions of what a second screen might be. But second screen for us is a screen that we use mainly or um, specifically for comments. So if you guys are commenting or anything, it's gonna pop up on the second screen, and that's gonna allow us to. He said do 4, and then he's making us do one more out. Fine, we'll do one more out. Oh look, and the internet quality is being bad apparently. I mean, I probably don't blame it. The internet was just coming back up right now. Whoa. Oh my goodness. He's making us break that. And let me guess, he's gonna put the regular... We don't need to make more. Maybe a little bit more, but we'll see. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. But going back to my point, like, there's some games that you can call art for its story, or I guess its visuals as well. You know, and I brought up Halo because I think the story in Halo, depending which one you play, some of the stories can be better. Like, I know a lot of people will probably say that Halo 2 is the best Halo of them all. Oof, it's not a good spot for us. Me personally, I liked Halo ODST because it took the game that we basically kind of grew up with and it changed it to in a sense. I don't know what's happening with this guy. Because it took the usual, you know, take a weapon, shoot, go and hide until your shield comes back, let it recharge, be good, and then shoot again. Like, it's not that kind of game style anymore. Instead, you do have a shield, very weak shield, and once that shield breaks, then your health goes down. So it revolves around having to use health packs that are scattered around and stuff like that. And it was an interesting way of being able to start up missions as well. Is you're going around the town kind of fighting against the remaining what's it called? Covenant that's there. So basically it's over the course of a day, in a sense. Like, from the morning you land there, the free roaming-ish part takes course overnight, and then once it hits morning again, it's kind of the end of the game. So what's cool about it is you play as the quiet, the silent but deadly protagonist, as usual. Most games kind of have that. And what you do is, you know, you go, you land, you're the rookie, right? The new guy. You guys go, you land, and I guess the general idea of it is, after landing, everybody splits up. Like, everybody's split apart from where they're originally supposed to land. So one of them is, like, missing for the most part. We have no clue where she goes. Then... Oh, my back. Sorry. So she's missing for the most part. No clue where she goes. Then you have, like, the leader, Buck, who... When he's... Really? I could have sworn we had more. Did we have Oak when we were in the Willis Tower? I don't remember. And, you know, like, Mike and Dutch. I think it's like Mike and Dutch are... Yeah, Mikey and Dutch are the ones that meet up with each other. Like, they somehow, you know, come across each other when they're doing their thing. And then it's the same thing with Buck and Romeo. They originally are separated and stuff. then something happens to Buck, Romeo saves him, and then like bada boom. And it's kind of funny because um I think he's gonna grab like a shotgun or something, and he's like talking about like how he's ready to go kill aliens and stuff, and then he's like all upset, so he gives him a sniper instead, and then he's like, what am I gonna do with this sniper if everything's gonna be, you know, close quarters, you know? It's kind of funny. So when you play as him, I mean, everybody has the basic SMG. I think most of the characters have the pistol. All right, and they changed the weapons too. The SMG used to be just this little puny gun that you'd hold down the shooting button and it killed enemies pretty fast because I mean it's a SMG. Um, but instead they switched it to where now it's somewhat like a rifle. It has a suppressor on it and it has a little scope so you can zoom, and I don't know, they really changed it. I would have thought they would have used like a different variation of the assault rifle, or maybe even the battle rifle, which is a burst gun. So every time you shoot, it goes, tra, tra, you know. Um, but no, instead they go for they go for those. Even the pistol's different this time around. Instead of what was it? Instead of being the Magnum that we had in Halo 3, Halo ODST, it's like, oh, we're gonna change it completely. It's gonna be this little thing that you can shoot a bunch of bullets and you can zoom in and get some headshots with it. Like, it was an awesome pistol, honestly. And I don't think that version of it ever makes an appearance again. Um, Now, don't quote me on it, but I swear that's what it is. And then Halo 5, I'm gonna say this: Halo 5 comes around, and I don't understand the story that well. I mean, the idea is, oh god, I guess the idea of Halo 5, you know, aside from Master Chief looking for, I think what would have made it better is if I have to be a little lower. What would make Halo 5, I think, a bit better? Now, I get the idea is there's supposed to be Spartans that are helping um, Master Chief look for Cortana, and then there's also Spartans who are supposed to be stopping him from looking for Cortana because they each have their goals, I guess. Um, but my problem with it is, I feel like it would make more sense if, because I think it's all single player. Like, I don't think you can play co-op on the story mode. Maybe you can. Um, Somebody's wrong. It might be me. But um, for some reason they have it where Master Chief is working with other Spartans on it, and I feel like technically it would make more sense to go after Chief if he went rogue, because it doesn't make sense to be like, oh, they're all doing it. Like, it would. I feel like it makes more sense to be like, oh, Chief went rogue. He's doing this. He's doing that. He's not following the rules or whatever. Um, but overall, Halo is a good game. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Um, but Halo's a good game, I think, for a couple reasons. One, gameplay-wise, it's pretty great. Um, if I had to compare it, it's like it takes more like a Doom aspect, where it's not about like zooming in with your weapons and stuff like that, even though some weapons like a sniper or the sniper or the burst rifle, the DMR, things like that do offer the zoom opportunity. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um, oh, excuse me. Dang, this guy goes all the way across. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Um. Ooh. Okay, hold on. So it's wall. Okay, so it looks like he's doing a wall and then 3. So 1, 2, 3. Mhm. Yep. Ta-da! Oh, we gotta go all across. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Whoops. Um, I think in terms of I mean, because we're used to the Halo formula, where, and if you guys don't know what the Halo formula is, basically it's, you go around, you shoot aliens, that's kind of the usual, right? But then, um, like, you do whatever cool, interesting stuff, and then at the end, you're kind of I wouldn't say introduced, but at the end, it's usually a escape on a vehicle while all these explosions happen right behind you. Um, that's usually the Halo formula. Is, set up parts of the story, have some stuff happen, and then there you go. And then once that's kind of said and done, do a escape on a car mission, and then that's it. I honestly think it probably. I mean, it could have easily ended at Halo 3. I think it should have ended at Halo 4 because Halo 4, um, if you ask me, oof, looks like the conclusion for our main character, um, John or Master Chief, whichever you want to freaking call him by. Spartan 117. He's got like 500 names, I guess. A demon, according to some of the the grunts, I believe, in the third game. Um, but it's. I'm not saying that it's like bad or anything, but is that what he wants us to do? I just think it could have easily been better if they would have allowed the game to have ended uh, with Halo 4. Just because it just seems to make more sense ending with what is this guy doing now? Stairs? Ooh, we can use dark oak slab and stairs. Because that's basically what he's doing. Right? No, he's using... Okay, so he's using... he's using, stairs and slabs. So we're gonna do that. It'll look like a trim. Probably won't look too bad. But Halo 4, if I remember correctly, it ends with just Cortana dying, and that's the main purpose of Halo 5. Even though it shows Master Chief taking off his armor and, like, what we presume that's the end of the franchise. No. Halo 5 gets announced, and then we have freaking Master Chief looking for Cortana. It looks cool. Okay, I'll say this. It looks cool that we see Master Chief in, like, that cloak, and it looks like he's gonna fight this giant, um, like this giant boss fight or something. Like, that's what it looks like is about to happen. Like, uh, he has a boss fight happening. And instead, we never get, like, that kind of boss fight. Like, there is some new characters, but it definitely seems like they were trying to milk, um, Halo just for a little extra money, it seems like. Because the old Halo, I mean, I do have to agree, and that's what made Halo interesting, and I didn't think that was something I would agree with. Like, at first, I swear I remember it, like, no, I don't remember it like that. Is Halo 5, like, the enemies don't really pop out as much as they used to, like, and there's so much stuff happening. Like, it's turning all the colors from the, oh, he's breaking more stuff. Um, it's taking the colors from the enemies, right? Because normally the enemies would be this kind of somewhat vibrant color that we knew, into colors of just, I don't know, it just takes the colors out of the characters and it puts it into the bullets, which is pretty annoying. Speechcraft, how you doing? I cannot find my oak, probably because it's in here. But games like that's pretty cool. Again, I still think the third the ODST part of it, it's called Halo 3 ODST. I don't get why it's not just called Halo ODST. Questioning a lot of things. This probably would have looked better if I did use a different material. I think it's fine. Right? I'm gonna zoom out. I'm probably not even gonna care. We probably could have just used a darker color, actually, for the roof. I'll think about it later. I mean, we could leave it as it is. I'll fix it later. Let's take these. I didn't pick that up. It's gone. Or glitched. Whichever one. So what do we need to work on after? Like, now we did this. That doesn't look too bad. I'm assuming we have to connect. Yep. Exactly it. We're connecting that all across. And it's so hard to do at night. Oh, man. Just like all of our other builds in this game, I probably should have made some torches. We are doing it in survival because that makes it better. Tech difficulty? What? You're throwing me off a bit here with some of these words. Let's do, I think this is the floor equivalent of that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Unless you just mean what game's difficult. Then I could probably lead you to Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Shakira? No. I mean, because that game, oof. I literally had to give it back to my bro. I waited for Halloween to give it back. I tried a couple times and there's just no way. Very skilled base on a game like that. Did I run out of dark oak? I think we ran out of dark oak. Ouch. Oh, no. I forgot we have an abundance. Oh, boy. Get this out of here. Yes, we did have some errors with the connection to... What was it called? I was like, what do you mean by game difficulties? I was like, huh? But yeah, I get what you mean now. So we were just having some... Oof. Oh, perfect. We were having some issues with the internet. It was not working well when we were doing... Usually we do Fortnite. A lot of people seem to be drawn to this stream whenever we do Fortnite of any kind. And then after a while of playing, they ended up going into downtime anyway, so it was just like, no wonder why we're probably having so many issues. But yeah, that was kind of the main reason. That's what it was that we were... Oh, and it still goes up. Okay, perfect. But yeah, that was really the main reason why we're not doing the usual stuff, which is make a Fortnite, just for the sake of it being in downtime and having some errors when we were doing it. It's kind of the same with Red Dead in a sense. I mean, of course, Red Dead, it seems to have fixed itself a bit, which is we'd always be disconnected from things. Oh, I hate when that happens, but Minecraft seems to be working way better. I mean, we did get cut off earlier. Well, then again, the internet, like, completely went down. I was like, oof. So, yeah, we do play Fortnite. Ouch. We play it on the channel. We actually have a Discord if you'd like to join. It's in the link down below. Hopefully you would look into that sometime on your own. Where we do have a tab for Fortnite, and you can talk about it, and you could talk to our bot. Well, you could command our bot, rather, to try to get some stats and such. It's pretty cool. And I do try to be open to... I cannot see the last blocks here. There we go. I do try to be open in the Discord as much as possible to be able to talk with everybody. But we do have Fortnite stuff on there. I mean, I've always wanted to try to peep out some new creative worlds, if everybody likes that kind of thing. What else? For the most part, we do Save the World. Met some awesome people because of Save the World. And that's really about it. I mean, recently we did try doing some Battle Royale videos. Where recently, I think it was today actually, or yesterday, we did some Open League. We're trying our best to get into the next division. We did get into the next division. Luckily for us, we have right now 1,500. Look at me trying to exaggerate. 1,050 points, which puts us at League Division 3. I mean, it's probably not that impressive when you can, you know, be like, oh, but Ninja is probably already at Champion League. And it's like, yeah, I'm not that good. But we do play Fortnite. Second channel, we do have up our Victory Royale videos compiled together. Usually every 10 victories, we'll go and create a Victory Royale video for you guys, which I think is pretty awesome. You can peep those out. It's not like usually I've seen people do like music videos with it, and you know, they'll get like Victory Royales. They'll play some music or whatever, and then like, I don't know, the beat drops as soon as they get that final kill. Usually, I'm not one of those people because I think those are just weird, and it's pretty time consuming in a sense to just do all that. Let's see. So we're gonna fill up the walls. Perfect. Wait, fill up the walls with oak, right? Yeah. Okay. My like lips are chapped. I'm sorry. Where's my lip balm? This is bothering me. Alright, so we do have some... We don't have enough wood. Oh, wait, no, we do. Who would have thought? Blueberry lip balm would be the best. I remember when I thought cherry used to be... When I... Oh, man, the flashbacks. Like, cherry lip balm. It's a thing? Wanting it the most. Okay. So we got... This is our little foundation. Doesn't look too bad. I really like it. We just need to fill up the inside. We'll probably make some torches. Because, I mean, well, for one, it's way too dark. Like, I understand it's called dark oak, but jeez, they could have, you know, had it a bit more lit up. And boom. Oh boy. See, now, if they would have had this VR compatible, for example, all you do is you start up the game with like a VR headset, right? And then you mix in your controls, the motion controls, just like you would with Rec Room. I don't know if anybody plays, well, who's watching plays Rec Room, but whenever I'm on the PS4 using the VR, it always says, oh, you gotta have the VR on first, and then it'll say, oh, do you want to play screen mode or do you want to play VR? Which is kind of weird because you think once you start up the VR, it'd just be like, oh, okay, you're playing VR. But no, it still asks, like, are you gonna do it with screen mode or are you gonna do it with this? Or I think it also asks, maybe it's your controller, like type of controller. I don't remember now. But point is, I think they could easily do that for like Minecraft. Actually, there's probably a lot of games that could easily do that if they were to give it enough time. Because I mean, Resident Evil 7 has VR now. When I went to buy the game, I got it Gold Edition or whatever, Deluxe Edition, and then it said VR compatible also. And I was like, oh snap, I might as well get the one that's VR compatible instead of just getting it regular, even though I still play it on the regular version, screen mode. You know, it's still best to get a game that's at least kind of VR compatible and be like, oh yeah, that I totally got more VR games, which I do want some more. Um, if you guys would love to, you can go ahead and write out, and this could be in stream suggestions on our Discord. So again, I highly encourage that you guys do join our Discord. um, you can go ahead and you can go into stream suggestions and you could go ahead and comment any certain games, or if they're VR you could say, oh, this game VR. And that way we can try to come around to them, try to get some new games and stuff. you know uh, I was thinking the other day maybe we could try like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. I know that's in VR now, which is incredible because it's the game that I never would have thought, like, oh yeah, that's what I want now. But but no, sure enough, we wait. Is that potatoes? Yeah, potatoes. Let's take those to bake. But yeah, like that's a game that I never thought I'd be like, yeah, let's get it. I want it. Um, I remember playing it before. Like I remember one of my buddies had it on his phone, and he's like, try it out. And I got, obviously everybody can get past like the first night because nothing happens on the first night, but um I think, did I get past the second? I think maybe it was the third night I could never get past. I remember just being so bad at like having to check all the rooms and making sure my battery was fine and all that. I was pretty bad at that. That's kind of why I was skeptical of the VR version. But whenever I check out like people playing the VR, it's not the same game as that. Because I mean, it does make sense. Like in terms of the game needing to be different. uh, at least VR is a lot better. I mean, again, if you Five Nights at Freddy's, regardless if you like the old way or VR, whichever way you like it, it's completely fine. Everybody's different, but I just didn't like the old way where it's just you have to constantly keep checking. When easily all you had to do was simply go into, well, I guess just in general be different. We got Jack. How you doing, Jack? Um, that's a furnace. That's a blast furnace. Most of the time, if I had to say, I think it probably ends up being Fortnite. I mean, stream-wise, because kind of gets a lot of people coming and checking it out. And we actually met quite a few nice people because of Fortnite Save the World. So, for the majority of the time, that's the mode that or game and mode, unless you want to count it as two different games. But that's what we typically would play the most. But I do like to alternate. I like to give some time to Rec Room, and some time to Minecraft as well. Whenever we, take it easy, on the easier paths, we always go to Minecraft. But Rec Room, Fortnite, and that's really about it. Again, I just finished up saying it. Actually, we do have a Discord down and link down below, where you guys could go ahead. You can join. And we have a tab for stream suggestions where you can go ahead and comment or say what you think would be best for another stream. I would like to get some more VR on this channel, but it's kind of costly. Yeah, that's cool. It's fine. Not everybody's gonna like the same games, so it's cool. But that's just what we kind of play the most. Let's try to get some of this oak. Because I don't know how much oak I'm going to need for this building. Let's get some more. Not going to lie, I'm actually kind of happy I planted these trees here. Never took my cat out of the boat. Is it underneath? It's somewhere around here. All I know is I could hear it. Like I said, it should be a crime when you can hear it but you can't see it. And break some of these. Oh, this connected to that. Oh, that's why it's... Okay, I get this. I mean, that's fine, yeah, like I said, each buddy has their own kind of preference. I understand Fortnite can be boring sometimes, but every time I'm playing it with some buddies and stuff, it's usually rejuvenating for me. And again, with the Save the World mode, it's at least something that's a bit different compared to just the regular old Battle Royale. Of course, sure, yeah, it's kind of repetitive overall. But the thing for me, at least, in terms of enjoying Fortnite and things like that, is more so the adrenaline rush that I get every time that we're like in the final 10, whatever, playing solo and stuff. And it's, how would you say it? It's an adrenaline high, basically. You know, it feels great, so that's kind of why I would do it. Uh, Fallen Order, I don't know when, but it is a game that we probably will look into. I mean, I say probably look into when realistically it should be probably purchased on like Black Friday. Because that's when everybody goes to the stores. So obviously we'll probably get it by then. Maybe get it by then. But we'll see how that turns out for us. The creative mode for Fortnite, I think, could be probably better. It's a bit confusing for me whenever I want to create. I've always been wanting to create a new lobby area. You know, whenever you go into a world and oof, this should be spruce. Whenever you go into like a world and you're or I should say every time you go into the creative part and you're into that main hub world, that's what I've been wanting to make. Those, but I'm pretty bad at it. And then maybe once or twice I'm probably try to make my own little unique world, but still comes out pretty bad. So I'm not really used to it, but I think there probably could be some improvements. Oof, how are we supposed to get... Uh, there we go. Ooh, perfect. Nice, not bad, not bad. Yeah, for me mostly, I would have to say that we do, at least stream-wise, we play a lot of Save the World. Um, but I've always been down to what is it called? Do like Battle Royale stuff. I think the only glitch I've seen in creative was the one where it was something like where you could go back to the Battle Royale island or something like that, and it was some mix of having to use having to use like the X4 Stormwing and something with a spawner. I don't know. That was probably the only glitch that I knew about in the creative. I don't know any other glitches for it. Then again, I'm not the kind of person who looks for it. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, that was weird. I know recently my bro bought Death Stranding. Hopefully he actually likes the game and not like Sekiro where he thinks he's gonna like it, but yet turns out it's too hard to enjoy. So we'll see. Um, let's see if we have any gray concrete. We could probably break some of the ooh, excuse me. We could probably break some of the jungle wood that we have in the bootleg Willis Tower and try to use that for the floors. Yeah, there is a patch that is going to happen. I mean, I don't know what the patch is going to be. A lot of people were complaining about them not setting up patch details, which I guess is fine. I mean, I don't know. I mean, everybody's kind of different. I never used to read patch details like, oh, what did they fix and stuff like that. I was just like, okay, well, we got a new update. I'm hoping this new update that should be done by now will ouch, will bring back the bandage bazooka because that thing has been gone for 2 weeks now. Gonna go 3, I think. Yeah. And then You already played Death Stranding. You're kind of way ahead of me when it comes to certain games. A lot of walking? Yeah, I bet. um, yeah, I don't know. I did not look into Death Stranding. In fact, I'm kind of more looking into Nintendo games at the moment. Um, I'm kind of hoping that on Black Friday we can find like Breath of the Wild, honestly, because I have not played Breath of the Wild yet, so I'm a little behind on that. I'm also kind of hoping that we'd be able to get, I don't know about Mario Maker, maybe? It does have um, its own little like story mode or whatever, so I think like Mario Maker wouldn't be so bad. Mario Deluxe, just because I like the 2D side-scrolling style of Mario. Um, and then hopefully we could get some more stuff. I've never been a fan of Donkey Kong, but we'll probably go through Donkey Kong. Oh, you watch gameplay, okay. So yeah, I don't know. I don't watch. Depends on the game. Depends the game. Is this gray concrete? This is light gray. What's this? That's stone. I don't have regular gray. I got gray, but I don't have regular gray. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo person, honestly. Well, PlayStation and then Nintendo. But I definitely need some more Nintendo things. We've been heavily focused on, when it comes to Nintendo, we've been focused a lot more on like Smash Bros and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, Fallen Order, I think. I don't know when I'm even gonna get these games, to be honest. I'm trying not to get too many games, personally speaking, because I mean, if the army is really gonna be in my future, then it's like, okay, well, I don't want to be too focused on going through certain things, you know. So let's try to see if we can make some gray concrete. Perfect. And then this is how we're gonna get our. Well, let's wait till it's sunny out. But yeah, I definitely want to. I think I probably will. I don't know when though. Again, I want to get games. I just don't know at what point in time will I, be able to go ahead and grab onto those games. I would prefer if things get cheaper, but obviously only games that are like on PlayStation and Xbox get cheap. Games on Nintendo never get cheap. You could see a game. I swear I bought the what was it called? Like, it was pre-owned Mario Galaxy for the Wii, and I swear it's $40 pre-owned. Uh-oh, I never put water on these. Whoops. Alright, we need to do it like this. What? I don't know what that means, but at least you're here, I guess? I don't. Oh man, we got a creeper here. Okay, we need to get water, because I had the genius who didn't put water on these, so now we gotta do that. I don't understand. I mean, I'm just saying, if we could get like one more little patch or update for Minecraft, it should just be that whenever it rains, it should make any concrete powder immediately turn into, well, concrete. Just saying, that would be the best update, because I'm tired of having to look for buckets and stuff. I'm so disorganized that I don't know where anything's at. Well, we do have some iron ore. We'll just make another bucket out of, like... Wait. No. It's in here. Haha. See, I remember. We'll put the ore in there. Okay. And that's nasty. So we're gonna keep. Oof. Let's try to put it like over here. I didn't see if there was anything important over here. No, of course there's nothing important here. What? You okay there, pal? I don't know what's going on with our buddy, but we're gonna go all the way up, see if we can do the concrete thing that way. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that I never finished up on this project of mine. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this without exactly knowing? Go like that. A head of cabbage? Is that what you want? Because we don't have any around here. Alright, so now we should have the concrete made. Of course, usually I'm wrong. There we go. Yeah, we'll just focus on the left side. Wait, it's still going down? Yo, that's actually kind of dope. To see it, like, go down like that. This is actually really peaceful. This is one of those things that you'd watch on a, on what's that called? This is one of those things you'd watch on, oh my gosh. Whatever those relaxing channels are. I'm so bad. I cannot remember, for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of those things. What is the name of those channels? I almost said life hacks, but that's not it. Oh, I genuinely cannot remember. Oh my god. What if 3 llamas here? YC, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Twice with a hi comment. You know, we'll put a little water here just to fix that one up. Don't think I want to put the effort into fixing that. Alright, so now we can... How do we do this? I guess we could just break this way towards the left. And then we're going to replace that with all the gray. Speechcraft, you got a stroke? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Dang it! Alright. This. Throwing the wrong one again. Okay, how am I video games. Am I right? Or am I right? Wait. Wait, no, because even if I did that, okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could just replace some, like, how was I gonna? Oh, my brain is heavy. I'm stroking out. Who's helping who? We got like some random stuff going on in the comments. It's fine by me. I can't even, I'm not gonna lie. Don't remember how far I did the powder. Oh god. And then I'm still missing this one. Are you serious? There we go. I'm just telling you, this is one of those relaxing videos. Just get a bunch of like the water to go and then just immediately stop. It's perfect. Okay, there you go. I was like, what's happening with the left side? It's trying to balance out. That is actually interesting. Now we got David in here. How you doing, David? Yeah, we'll break this side. Then, and this. And oops. Ah, you just made David leave. Oh, is he actually leaving? Oh no. Where did my thing go? Aw, man. I ain't gonna be able to find my... Dang. Okay, well, we'll look at that later. Because all we're doing is gathering some... What? Jack, you're really odd. You're saying things that are just... They don't fly by me, honestly. Let's keep this, let's keep this concrete thing rolling. I mean, it's not a bad idea to have to go through this. Oh, and then that's when I ran out of the concrete. Okay, so I need to keep... I keep doing this to myself. We need to find a substitute, some way to keep it up. Oh, there's some back here. Speechcraft, we don't need help right now. I think the person who needs help is Jack. I don't know what's going on with him. Could help him. Let's see. Where did my concrete go? Oh, there it is. We made way too much concrete. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this the right way. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so we do this, and now we gotta replace this. How do I... There we go. On the subspace thing. Yeah, I know you mean in like MC, but I mean, I don't need it at the moment. The only time I ever need help is always in freaking Fortnite. It's the only ever time I really need it. And here, I like to keep it, keep getting mail from a mail. Keep getting, same thing, right? Email, regular mail. It's almost the same thing. From Patreon. Thing is, not even, thing's not even made the way I want it probably doing this like the least efficient way, but we're trying our best here, so bear with me. Where's our, oh, the lighting's actually kind of nice. It's a little calming. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, I didn't do this. I was like, why does it look like two different shades? I never put water on this end. Yeah, Jack, you're kind of getting a little annoying now. You went from like an okay-ish person to just horrible in an instant. Did our axe break? Dang, we need to get a new one then. Good thing we have a workbench right here. Oh, what? Aw, man. Okay, well, we could put down the gray one. And then the black one can go right on top. And boom. Problem solved. See? We're fixing our... We're kind of doing two things at once. We're doing the, dang it. I was gonna say, we're doing two things at once, and then I immediately, like, messed up. Oh, but the other side of this powder is also okay. So we can do this. We can do... Throw that over there real quick. Like that. Then we take the two that we dropped. Put that in. Bam. Okay. Gray. Ooh. I like it. I really do. This whole building... Let's take the powder out. I was gonna say, this whole building's supposed to be black and gray, so we're really trying to... We're doing two things at once. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, snap. I should have just... There we go. Get that before it hits this. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, good thing I didn't touch the torch. I did not wanna... I hate setting up the torches. Is that weird that I don't like doing that? Perfect. I think we have more than enough. But we still have a lot of gray concrete. We're just gonna leave the concrete in here. Oh, gosh. Peaceful. I should have done this on peaceful mode. Oh, I guess that'd be somewhat cheating the survival aspect, but, you know, it's good to just take it easy, especially since it's 4:43 a.m. Wow. Let's just see how this looks like with jungle planks as the floor. I'm pretty sure it's gonna look just dandy. I have no reason for it to not look bad. So we have go all the way over here. Oh my goodness. Actually, what's in there? Giant cave, I suppose. We're really gonna have to fix this landscape. Like, there's just way too many holes around. Whoa, iron. Okay, maybe we'll dig out some stuff and then we'll cover it up. Yeah, this could all be, can all be jungle wood. Or, right, let's be a little resourceful here. Now, bear with me. We can take that. What? Just so. Okay. Like a stack. A little more than a stack. Okay. And then we build it like that. And then ta-da! We got ourselves a floor using less of the materials we normally would. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. So we'll take that. Ooh, there's actually a lot to this. I thought one stack would have been just enough. If one stack's just that, we're gonna need a lot more. Wait, what? Okay. So I guess that's the most we can do. Ah, come on. Did it again. It's alright, it's alright. Wow, there's still a lot that we... You'd really think by cutting it in half... I mean, it filled up a lot more than it normally would have. But wow. I didn't want the walls to match the floors. I wanted at least some variety. So let's keep it going. Oof. Go like that. Perfect. Fall down. And I think we have more jungle wood in here. Two. Just two little slabs. Oh. I swear we had... Unless I'm remembering it wrong, I could have sworn we had way more jungle wood than this. Yeah, Jack, we can still see your comments. Ah, I thought this was it right here, but that's spruce. What? I swear. Oh, no, 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 no. You know what? I'm thinking the one that's upstairs. Two, 44. And then 44 to 88. But it uses up 3. Not divisible by that. 4, 5, 6, 2. Huh, interesting. No, thank you. I'd like to take it on my own. 6, 2, 4, 10. Yeah. If this is not enough to fill up the floor, then I don't know what is. Drop, 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 drop. Oof. I feel like I had something going, but then my brain just kind of stopped it midway. I don't know. Maybe I never had something from the beginning. Maybe it was just me doing random noises. Ooh, look at that. It doesn't even look bad from here. Thing is, we would need to fill the inside. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Let's see what that one video I was looking at says. Who was I on? Oh, God. Oh, that's what happens when I look away for a second. Hefty, hefty, hefty. I don't know why I feel like there should be some... I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some type of detail on here that I don't have at the moment. But it needs to be there. Don't know what it is. We're gonna have extra wood. Oh, crud. Okay. Say what now? Well, nothing I can really do about that. And that's not a good thing to say, mister. I'm trying to look at what this guy's up to. So he's building some walls. Is he copying the front side with the back? If he's making another... It can't just be... It cannot just be windows again. Oh, okay. I dig that. I think that's an entryway. So that's... here? Let me see. You know, on his, it shows that it's 1 over, but... You know what? Yeah, you know, I'll do 1 more over. I was gonna say, you know what, we don't need to do it like that. But you know what, I changed my mind. Maybe it would be better like that. And then you just kind of stumble in. I don't know why. No. Well, I guess we'll leave it like this for now, and then we'll see what goes on from here. Because I want to know how he's doing the windows. Oh, that's what I didn't do. The windows. 3-1. Okay. So that's going to be walls. Like so. Alright, perfect. We got 2 windows, a door. Still think that needs to be 1 over. It doesn't look right with just 1 bit, but everything is 1 bit. So we got that. We'll do a regular door, or maybe we'll do a fenced. We'll do like a fence thing here, maybe, and then just walk in. That way you're able to kind of look in what's inside, and then the stairs. I don't know how we're gonna do. I want to see how this guy does it. I mean, we might just take it exact, but I want it to be a bit different. You know what I realized? We did the walls. I don't know why I'm stuttering. We did the walls without looking to see if there was gonna be windows. Yep. Because now over here he's doing more windows. Wait, let me see. This is the back side. Yeah. What was that? Guess I picked something up. I heard a little like boop. Oh, didn't even realize. Well, we didn't want. Usually in this world of ours, we usually don't have other people coming in and joining, so it's kind of our dealio here. We're gonna keep that running for as long as we can. Get this going. Because them's the rules. I don't let anybody come into this world without, I guess, clarification, but it's only this one I just cannot. So let's see what we got going on. So this guy's already on the next floor. I don't want to work on... maybe we could go on the next floor. Wait, why is that side... Oh, you know what? I mean, one, it's way too many windows. But I'm okay with that because what I'm going to do is we're going to wrap this around all around. So we're going to have to clear out some of the sand and stuff. The backside... Ooh, no. You can't do it like that. Can we? No, yes we can. Because the backside, this is just a way inside, right? Go on the right side, we can have, I guess, a way walking up here. You know, bloop, take you onto the thing, wrap around. Oh, but then that means I'd have to copy that on these sides. But then do I want a window to pass by? I should have looked at the buildings in like Valentine. That way I can be like, because I feel like it makes sense to have it wrap around this side just because of the fact there's a wall here. Oh my god. No, relax. There we go. Okay. So, how am I supposed to do this? We put away the glass. I just realized. I should have took a whole... I should have did a whole stack. Or rather, I should have brought the whole thing with me. Where did I leave it? Oh, boy. How are these llamas getting loose? Or does this guy just let go of them intentionally? Let's see, what's the hour? Ooh, it's almost 5 a.m. In 2 minutes, my alarm's gonna go off, and I already know it. Wait, what's today, though? Wednesday. Ooh, I got future soldier training tomorrow. If I do cardio today, I should be ready for tomorrow. Hydrate the night before? Hydrate in the morning. Or do you hydrate only for a ruck march? Now, I can't remember which one it is. I think we'll probably still hydrate regardless. I mean, you're supposed to stay hydrated, so we'll probably just drink a lot of water before we go to bed. And then the day of, tomorrow, when we have to go to future soldier training, we'll, I guess, just bring more water? Because it's too cold to be doing a ruck march. I know, wait, hold on. I didn't even check the weather. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Yeah, there's no way we'd be outside doing a ruck march. So there's definitely going to be... but then again, it could just rain in the morning. No, but even then, it would be probably wet and cold later on. Okay, yeah. So we'll go to the Y. Yeah, we're definitely not ruck marching. Even though, oh, perfect. I love ruck marches. There's no way we're going to end up doing that again. Wait, what did I come this way for? I already forgot. I'm losing my mind. Glass. There you go. So we'll do some running today. It seems like it'd be... Oh, my alarm. That's... Oof. See, it's because we don't have no people outside. You know, doing the... Oh, what's it called? I forgot the name of that act. The song that they play whenever they do the... Voice of the flag in the morning. But if we did, that'd be freaking amazing. Good. Freaking... No. Ow. Super freak. No? Rick James? Is it Rick James? No, that's not Rick James. Oh my god, what's his name? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's I feel, you know, that part of like that part of my brain that remembers the name is it's there. It's activating. It's fighting. I feel it. It hurts. And I cannot tell you for the life of me who sang that song. I'm gonna just look it up. Who sang Super Freak? Oh wait, no. You can just type in the name. Oh, I was right. Rick James. I was like, nah, no way. That was not Rick James. It was. See what happens. My brain was probably telling me like, no, you're right, my dude. And then I still was like, nah. Oh man. Let's see. I don't know how I feel about these giant windows on the side. Because I think we're gonna, how do you say, eyeball it. I mean, we'll go with it for now. We'll see how we're doing once we have the whole building kind of finished. We'll do the touches afterwards to see if there's anything we want to touch up. Because I don't think there is anything really at the moment that we want to do. Come on. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I should have brought the whole stack. Even when I was there and I was saying, I should have brought a stack. Still didn't bring a stack. Not too bad, not too bad. We have pretty much the outline of the first floor ready to go. And we still had some time to do, but it's 5 a.m. already. It's pretty darn early in the morning. And we're up here playing Minecraft, doing our thing. I think... Yeah, we're gonna call it quits here. So let's try to put our stuff somewhere. Actually, I could just hold on to it. There's no point in... whatever the heck I was gonna do. But it does not look bad at all. Look at that. I feel like this should have been... Well... Because I can still make it where it's like this far out. And then have like this underneath the jailhouse. You know what I mean? Or... do it this way? Have that like on our left and... no. Maybe we could look like Western style bridge and then put like something over here and then maybe a couple houses kind of scattered. I don't know. Too many ideas for me. My head is gonna explode. So with that kind of being said, and we are gonna call it quits here. Come on, there we go. Actually, what am I doing? Because if I just quit the game, I'm gonna continue from where I left off. Yeah, just exit the thing. So, yeah, pretty far. A lot of messages of just I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm like looking at stuff. Whew. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Interesting. So now I know the next time I could just go pick a bam. Interesting. I did not know that. Well, that's it for tonight. Or today, this morning. um, it does seem like we are getting our saloon done. I probably might work on it a bit more on my own. We might not even run it. We'll probably end up being like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And then end up working on it a little extra just because I think it's awesome that we're trying to build a Western styled place, an area where at least if anything, we're just building different stuff. No matter how big or small. We're gonna go blue screen here. It was awesome. It was fun to be able to play Minecraft again. Couldn't play Fortnite. We would have been playing Fortnite, going through a lot of the creative worlds and stuff that was going on, and probably try a little bit of our own. See if we were able to go ahead and create a place where we can. I don't know. I guess just play through this stuff. Really, I mean, what else can we do? But try to create our own little creative spot. Cause I'm horrible at creative, and I would love for like a tutorial or something. They'd be like, "No, this is what you need to do." Or if I could just, can I just command you guys? Like, can we all just do a creative world? And I'd be like, "Make this." Um, cause I'm bad at building. Doesn't even matter the game. Um, but it was fun. It was fun being able to play. But that's gonna be it. So before we go, please, as usual, hit the like, subscribe. Do the same for my other channel, The Zabin Project. That's where I put up all my edited videos for you guys to be able to go ahead and, well, simply put, uh, watch those videos. They're pretty entertaining, varying from little memes to um our Victory Royale series. We're gonna be making one called Behind the Scenes, which is, yes, I know, we're supposed to be awake. We're supposed to be out and about and being productive. Um, what was I saying? A behind the scenes video coming out for the Zabin project as well, showing you guys kind of the stuff that we are up to when it comes to what's it called? When it comes down to our Victory Royale series, we do have a behind the scenes section that we'll hopefully put up for you guys. Heck, that might have 10 of its own segments as well. If not, we'll probably just set a timer for it. So again, that's the Zabin Project. That's where you guys can go ahead and like and subscribe to that channel as well. You can go into our channel section. on our account, and you can see that we also have Limitless AMD. Should you guys be interested in doing makeup tutorials or anything like that, or just that sort of stuff. Hopefully she starts putting up all the little quote challenges that we do on there. That would be another fun thing for you guys to go ahead and peep out. Hope it doesn't always have to be on this channel. Reasons for other channels to keep things separate. Like how people do vlogging and challenges on one, and then they'll put like video games and certain other things on another. Keep things separate and organized. Um, Finally, we do have a Discord. Link is in our About section, which should be down below. If you can't find it there, click on our channel and go into the About section, and then link is going to be right there. You could go into the Discord, and it's run by me and one other guy. We do have some rules on there, so at least follow the rules. If nobody follows the rules, you'll at least be given a warning. Once you get the third time is that's it. Just like baseball, you get 2 warnings, right? You get a little, and then the third one, you do get banned. So, with that being said, I do encourage everybody to join our Discord. You could go ahead, talk to me about whatever, give me some stream suggestions. We could probably plan things out. I prefer planning out streams than I do just kind of spontaneously doing them. That doesn't mean that I don't spontaneously do live streams of anything, but I do prefer when we can organize and have everybody together in a little community talking and be like, okay, this is the goal today, this is what we're gonna do. So again, link down below. Create your Discord account and join our server. Have fun talking about things. So far we have subjects for some Nintendo things, some we probably will have a Minecraft section depending how badly we we want to add that. And that should be all. So thank you guys if you actually did watch. If you actually did, hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in, who knows, maybe later today. Fortnite should be up and about by then. We'll probably play Fortnite later today. So with that being said, thank you, goodbye, and as always, eat your chicken sandwiches that are not from Popeyes, because we don't want anybody getting hurt over that dang sandwich. Ain't it crazy that people are hurting each other over a chicken sandwich? It's just like we have so many issues in this world, and that's what we're gonna hurt each other over, a chicken sandwich? I don't know. People are really weird. As always, please stay healthy.